Astros, we haven't said that since the beginning of the season, going against the Rangers. And we are underway with a fastball up and away for ball one. With 20 or more home runs. Little half swing, and that's trouble. It's going to stay fair, and Isaac Paredes can do nothing but field the ground ball, and that's going to be an infield hit for Jock Peterson. An excuse-me base hit to start this game. Called third strike. Langford tried to draw the walk, threw the bat away, but he's heading back to the dugout with Blanco's first strikeout of the night. Injuries, same with Corey Seager. Grounds this one through the hole into right field. Stopping at second is Peterson. And the Rangers have runners on first and second with one out. We're getting to that milestone. Loops this one to left. Lamont Wade ambles over near the line and has room to put it away. And that's a big out for out number two. That's popped up. Shallow left. Can Pena get there? It is a long run, and Jeremy gets there right in front of the sliding Lamont Wade Jr. for a great catch to save two potential runs.
Unbelievable. What a hustle effort right here. The fact that he makes this catch at a full-out sprint and avoids contact with Lamont Wade is miraculous.
As he pitches against the Astros for the fifth consecutive start, getting a longer break than normal as he delivers low to Jeremy Pena. Pena had to cover. Checked his swing on a pitch down and away. No, he did go too far. Jeremy's going to strike out. That'll be the first out for Jacob deGrom. It's got a 2-1 count here. On the ground, glove by deGrom, and he'll flip it to first. That is out number two. Jordan bounces back to the pitcher. There's a ball up the middle, and Isaac is now 1 for 11 lifetime against deGrom. His first career hit against the Ranger right-hander with two outs. Check swing to his left. Nicky Lopez makes the play, and they get Walker by a stride to end the inning. Good play by Lopez to end the first. One hit, one left on. Ground ball on one big hop. It goes to Isaac Paredes, who makes the play on the opposing third baseman for the first out. Is going to play out, but the Astros winning the Lone Star Series with last night's win. There's a strikeout for Rennell. Two strikeouts for Rennell, and the second out of the inning. One team over the other. Called third strike. Rennell with a 1-2-3 second, getting Elias Diaz looking. Back-to-back Ks to end the inning. He goes down on strikes. deGrom picks up his second strikeout. One away in the inning.
And slider on the outside to get you chasing.
Just missed with 99. Altuve draws the walk. Played in the last 4 games of the trip, plus the opening game against the Rangers last night. Got under this one and skies it way up there by the rafters. Coming in now is Osuna, as he didn't see that ball initially. Trammell. Altuve started and stopped. Cam floats one into right. Osuna's not going to be able to get there either is Jock Peterson. Altuve to third, and he's going to get there. After the Cam Smith single to right, a little floater off the bat of Cam found some open grass.
I'm taking it back.
That ball's a line drive, base hit to right field. Lamont Wade continues to hit well with runners in scoring position. It's 1-0 Astros. There he goes down and away with a slider to get Pena on strikes for the second time tonight. But the Astros on the board, a walk and a couple of hits. It's 1-0 Houston. Wow, Carlos Correa news on August 1st. How about Nicky Lopez down on strikes? That's 3 consecutive strikeouts for Rennell Blanco. And there's one away in the third. Peterson after his infield hit. This one hooked to the right side. Altuve waits for it, takes his time, and throws out Peterson for the second out.
Yeah, TK. It's become a little bit of a workhorse.
Really has. That ball hit well, and the Crawford boxes are in play, and that is into the Crawford boxes. Just snuck in over the wall and left. That is likely to be a Crawford box special. Wyatt Langford hits his 13th home run of the year to tie the game at 1.
Yeah, Langford just chopped this one. This is a slider up out over the plate. A couple of pitches have been elevated early in this game. That slider just hanging out there and got hit hard. 348 down the line.
So now 9 of the 10 runs allowed by Blanco have been home runs. That was the first solo shot allowed after 4 2-run home runs. Seager goes after the first pitch and skies one to Cam Smith. We're tied at 1 on the Langford home run.
Available. TK, hold him down.
Back when it was
you can
Twitter,
take it.
Back when it was Twitter. There's a ball hit hard into the right center field gap. That's going to bounce against the wall. Yordan Alvarez, double number 21, leads the team in that category as well. He's the leadoff base runner here in the 3rd.
It is a battle for first place, and we currently have that spot right now.
How about Isak Blummer? Just a little inside out, squibber to the first base side, moving the runner to 3rd. Christian Walker with a 3-0 count takes one called a strike. He's going to challenge this one.
Batter is challenging the previous pitch.
We mentioned Hamry is top 10 in accuracy, but he may have missed that one. That looked like it was off the plate.
Whoa.
Well off the plate.
That was a big miss.
Oh, and 1 the count to Yainer Diaz. Infield now back with runners on 1st and 3rd. He pops one up. On the infield, second baseman Nicky Lopez will move in and make the play for out number 2. So it'll be up to Jose Altuve.
$45, you get 4 additional tickets to be able to come to another game. We talked about how much fun this is going to be. Why not go grab yourself 4 free tickets with a Buddy's membership?
Runner in every bag, and Jacob deGrom delivers home, and a ground ball to the left side that's going to get through. Yordan will score. Around 3rd, Christian Walker, the throw off line. 3-1 Astros. Trammell comes through with 2 outs, and the base is full.
Oh, get on the tram.
3 walks allowed by deGrom so far in the game. Little cue shot to the right side. Nicky Lopez will glove it. He'll throw out Cam Smith to end the inning. Jason Wooden, Vice President of Marketing, thanks for joining us. They represent 50% of the current Astros rotation. This ball hooked to the right side, past the diving Jose Altuve. Nimmo almost struck out on the 2-2 pitch that was just off the plate. Now on the 3-2 pitch, hooks a single into right. And he watches that one go wide for ball 4. Team leading 40th walk for Evan Carter. Now the Rangers have the first 2 runners on with nobody out to advance the runners. And he hits it right to Isak. He'll back up, step on the bag, go to second. And they don't get the out there. I thought Isak was going to throw across the diamond, but Carter, who had a good secondary lead, got on. Ground ball past Christian Walker into right field, being waved around is Carter. He's going to score. Going 1st to 3rd is Duran. The Rangers back within a run on the RBI single by Alejandro Osuna on an 0-2 pitch. Showing bunt again, gets it down, and this will be a tie game. Blanco goes to Altuve covering. Nice bunt by Diaz to tie the game at 3. Lopez on the ground to second. Altuve is there. And that'll do it for the Rangers. They do pick up a hit on a couple of hits and a walk and tie the game at 3. Full count here to Lamont. In the air. Shallow right center. Long run for Osuna. And he is going to make a nice sliding catch. Took Alejandro a while to get there, but he ended up making a sliding catch on Lamont for the first out of the inning.
So our own calculations, or at least mine, it'll be a 90% catch probability.
There's a hitting streak. Jeremy Pena delivers one to right field, and with his speed, no chance for Osuna to throw him out at second. Pena with a double with 1 out in the 4th.
I think Scoop Schumacher is finally catching on to the theory I had maybe about 8 games ago in Arlington. Stop pitching to him.
21 intentional walks now. Here to Isak with Christian Walker on deck. That's going to be ball 4. Another 4-pitch walk tonight allowed by deGrom, who has not had good command. 2 pitch coming to Walker. Ground ball, knocked down, a run's gonna score, Walker's gonna be safe. Everybody's safe. It's a 4-3 Astros lead. That one bounces away. Coming down the line is Jordan, and he will be safe. What a slide by Jordan, avoiding the tag. Astros lead at 5-3. Aggressive base running for the big man. So now 5-3, and the infield comes in on Yainer Diaz, who hits the ball sharply, but at the shortstop Seager, Paredes can't score, and Yainer retired for the second out. Walker broke the tie with an infield hit. Now Altuve trying to add to the lead. Sharply hit off the glove, but staying with it is Duran, and he throws out Altuve to end the inning. Nice play by Duran on the short hop. Innings tonight. Now Rennell trying to get through the fifth. That one skied way up in the air, shallow left field. Lamont Wade Jr. comes in and puts it away for the first out. On the ground to short. Pena is there. And that's 2 outs for Rennell here in the fifth. Starts. That's going to be upstairs, ball 4. The second walk allowed by Blanco. And that's now back-to-back walks as Sousa walks Nimmo. Well, Rangers now with 2 runners on. That's going to be in the dirt. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks issued by Sousa out of the pen to load the bases. Swing and a miss. Sousa strikes out Duran to strand the bases loaded. 3 walks made it a little scary, but a big strikeout. Little tapper right side. Peterson will glove it, and he'll hit the glove on the bag before Trammell gets there. That was good hustle by Taylor, but he's out number 1. Cam got under this one and pops it in the air to left. Coming in is Wyatt Langford. And now he moves back on that fly ball at the last second. Kind of lost it in the roof. There's 2 away. Lefty this year, 6 for 24. But he's down on strikes here. Alexander picks up his first strikeout. That's a 1-2-3 inning out of the pen for the lefty Tyler Alexander. That one into left center. Taylor Trammell calls off to Senzo, and Taylor puts it away for the first out of the inning. The Twins. This one into right. Hit pretty well. Back goes Cam Smith. He's at the wall, and that's going to be gone. Elias Diaz hits his 5th home run of the season. The other way against Enyel De Los Santos. And now it's a 1-run game. It's 5-4 Astros.
Leaned out there and got 96 on the outer edge and was able to shoot this one out the other way. Kind of a slashing swing. Head down on it. 343 feet the other way.
Got him. And Yell comes back with a 3-pitch strikeout to get Lopez for the second out. He'll face a pinch hitter to start his outing. Jake Berger goes after the first pitch and skies one to center. Taylor Trammell barely has to move. Just walks to his right a couple of steps and puts it away casually for the final out of the inning.
Jeremy was healthy more often too.
Yeah, you're right. That one's chopped towards third. Duran charges his throw to the new first baseman Jake Berger in time. Pena retired for the first out. Julia.
The swing and miss is okay. Batting average has gone by the wayside.
Hit well to center. Back goes Carter near the wall. Puts it away right in front of the 399 sign. Jordan hit it well, but he's out number 2. He suffered in that series against the Rangers right before the All-Star break. This one tapped, and the pitcher Alexander is going to make the play to end the inning. Tyler Alexander has retired all 6 Astros he has faced. A couple of solo home runs tonight for the Rangers. This one chopped towards short. Jeremy Pena makes the play, and there's one away in the inning. Got him. Okert strikes out Seager for the second out of the inning. Steve Okert's first strikeout of the night. This one shot into center field. That'll be down for a hit. Nimmo will be a 2-out base runner for the Rangers in the 7th. Another 2-strike pitch coming. Runner goes. This pitch is up. Double pump by Yainer, and he's going to be late with the throw. So Nimmo steals his 6th bag of the year to get into scoring position. Got him! Okert, an inning and a third of shutout baseball as he strikes out Evan Carter with a tying run in scoring position. That's here with a 1-2 count to lead off the bottom of the 7th. And that's off the end of the bat, but that's going to work down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Walker's going to head to second with a stand-up double. Walker now matching Yordan Alvarez with his team-leading 21st double of the year. Christian Walker, the first one with a multi-hit game going. This one chopped to third. Walker won't be able to advance. Duran's throw is low, and a nice pick by Berger on that sidearm low throw. There's one away in the inning. Jose taps one in front of the plate. Making the play is Diaz. He's going to go to first to throw out Jose. On the play, Walker moves to third. He's there with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That changeup worked. And the bullpen continues to pitch well for the Rangers. That is now 3 2/3 shutout innings. Season. And he would win ALCS MVP. Nice hands by Paredes. Almost expect him to make all those short hop picks cleanly, which he does here for the first out. This ball looped the other way. Zach DeZenzo came in, and now he moves back a step or two. Alejandro Osuna retired for the 2nd out of the inning.
There you go.
That's going to be a swing. Diaz down on strikes to end the inning. And the Astros are going to... That ball hit well into left, but it stays up for Wyatt Langford, who puts it away. Cam lines out for the 1st out of the 8th. Zenzo down on strikes. That'll be the first strikeout for Silseth in a Rangers uniform, and there's 2 outs in the inning. That ball hit pretty well to right, backing up Osuna. He's at the wall. He's going to jump for it. That ball's in play somehow. He highlined that back into play, and Pena's going to end up with a triple head first slide. Just missing a home run. Osuna off the top of the webbing of his glove brought it back into play.
Back. Fans watching it here, but as he leaps, it's in the glove, and as he comes back in play, it shoots out of the glove for a triple.
Crew chief review of a possible home run. The ruling on the field is the ball was in play.
That is incredible. I've never seen anything like that. JP3 cooking out of the box, gets into third base. Yordan just waiting to be intentionally walked.
The call on the field is confirmed. The ball is live and in play. Third base.
That's a triple for Jeremy, his first of the year, and Yordan is looking in to Skip Schumacher to see if he's going to get to hit, and I would doubt it, he would. But for now, they haven't pointed to first base. Now they will. Shohei Ohtani has been intentionally walked 14 times. Yordan with 2 more intentional walks tonight. Major League leader at 22, 8 more than Shohei.
Got him.
Isak said, hey, I might have been hit by a pitch, and Adam Hamry, the home plate umpire, agrees with him. That's a hit by pitch on an 0-2 count. Walker down on strikes, 96 at the top of the zone, getting Christian. Astros strand 3. They will head to the 9th with a 5-4 lead. It'll be Foscue, Jake Berger, and Wyatt Langford, 3 righties for the Rangers. First pitch swinging is Foscue, and he pops one up. The new second baseman, Nick Allen, puts it away. 1 pitch and 1 out. On the ground, 1 big hop. Isak Paredes takes his time and throws a strike. And there's 2 away in the 9th. Got him! Astros have taken the first 2 games this weekend from the Rangers. They have won 5 in a row and 10 out of 11 and lead the AL West by a game and a half. The run continues, Blummer.
As they like to say, it's inevitable. And they've taken first place away from the Texas Rangers on their home turf. Continue their dominance within the state and continue their dominance in the American League West. Astros baseball.
Post-game show presented by Whataburger features Shelby Coppage and Brian Bogusevic as your host. Julia Morales helping out with interviews in the clubhouse and on the field. Post-game show starts next.